Our loving God, we bring your presence with us. We speak your compassion, your grace, your mercy, and we ask you to share your gift of peace. We acknowledge your power over all that will be spoken, thought, decided, and done throughout the day. Lord, when we are confused, guide us. When we are discouraged and losing hope, energize us. May the work that we do and the way we do it bring faith, joy, and a smile to all that we come in contact with today. Bless our family, our home, our nation. May truly care for the earth and the community of life as we try to promote your dream for justice and liberation. In the name of Jesus, we pray. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Gising na! May online class na pa!
Anong oras na ba? Oo, Nay! Kakilat na! Alas 7 na pala, sikat ng araw andyan na. Yan ang sarili sa panibagong umaga. sabay lumusal at nag-aantay.
Oh, kain ka muna, anak.
Ako'y talagang excited na. Auto-click agad sa link at ready for login na. Ayan! Connecting na! Good morning, sir! Di akalain kahit ganito ang sitwasyon natin sa pandemyang ito. Alam natin ang katotohanan, edukasyon ay may solusyon. Magpapatalo ba sa lahat kung may solusyon na nakaangat? Ano bang hinihintay? Halina at sumabay. Bubuhayin ang bukas, problema'y lilipas, kinabukas ay itaas. Handang isipan ng bukas.
Ma, paano yan? Isa niyo yung laptop natin. Anong gagamitin ni Bunso?
Okay lang yan, nakausap ko ng teacher niya, magmo-module na lang daw siya. Pwede niya pa rin pagpatuloy ang kanyang pag-aaral.
Ay, salamat. Buti nilang at may ibang pagpipilian. Ito ang araw-araw ng mga panibagong gawain. Bilang mga estudyante, kailangan naming intindihin. Ako! Nawawala ang internet! Sir, present po!
O sige na, galingan mo dyan ha. Tutulungan ko mga kapatid mo sagutan mga modules.
Buksan ang isipan, mabibigo pero hindi susuko. Alam natin ang katotohanan, edukasyon ay may solusyon.
Magpapatalo ka sa lahat kung may solusyon na nakaangat. Ano bang hinihintay? Halina at sumabay. Bubuhayin ang bukas, problema'y lilipas, kinabukas ay itaas. Handang isipan ng bukas. Inatatakutan na bata't matanda. Kahit anong profesyon mo pa, sa malawang pag-isip laging handa. Stay at home, work from home is your normal. Wash your hands, sanitize para safe ka. Alam kong maraming diskarte ang mga Pinoy, di magpapahulihan pa ba? Matatag magaling at determinado, hindi susuko makamit ang tayo. Ano pa iyong estado sa buhay ay mananalo, estudyante Pinoy ka, makakayanan na ito.
Buksan ang isipan, mabibigo pero hindi susuko. Alam natin ang katotohanan, edukasyon ay may solusyon.
Oh, anak, kumusta? Anong resulta?
Naway, sakit. Yes, Nay! Pasado ako!
Magpapatalo sa lahat kung may solusyon na nakaangat. Ano bang hinihintay? Halina at sumabay. Halina at sumabay. Sisikatin ang araw, problema'y lilipas, kinabukas ay itaas.
Edukasyon sa Pilipinas, handang isip, handang bukas. Handang bukas para sa kaunlaran. Handa tayo para bukas.
Innovation, integration, industry-based learning, inspiration. This is the division of Panabo City, the forefront of eradicating illiteracy.
Minsan sa buhay ay may mga tanong kung bakit ganito, ganyan at nagkaganon.
Sa paglalakbay sa hamon ng buhay ay matutunan natin na maging matatag at matibay.
Sa kabila ng mga pinagdadaanan, patuloy sa pagbabahagi ng kaalaman, kaliwat kanan ng problema, ngunit kaagapay ang bawat isa.
Makakayanan ko, makakayanan mo. Mga unos sa buhay ay malalagpasan to, basta't magtiwala. tayo'y may pag-asa.
Asahan mong kami ay gagabay sa'yo. Liwanag ay abot sa anumang sulok ng mundo. Kami may tiwala, tunay na pinagpala. Sa pagkakaisa ng bawat layunin ay makikita malasakit at ika'y diringgin.
Ilalayo
Sa kabila ng mga pinagdadaanan, patuloy sa pagbabahagi ng kaalaman.
Ngayon ka na ng problema, ngunit kakapay na bawat isa.
Makakayanan ko, makakayanan mo. Mga unos sa buhay ay malalagpasan to, basta't magtiwala. Tayo'y may pag-asa.
asahan mo, kami ay gagabay sa'yo. Liwanag ay abot saan mang sulok ng mundo, kami may tiwala. Tunay na pinagpala.
Sa paglipas ng oras ng buhay,
Baon-baon ang kaalamang hatid ng ating gabay.
di magatubili sa pagkamit ng ating ngipin.
Ikaw at ako, magkakayag ng panibagong mundo.
Panitagong ikaw.
Makakayanan ko, makakayanan mo.
Mga unos sa buhay ay malalagpasan to, basta't magtiwala. Tayo'y may pag-asa.
Asahan mo, kami ay gagabay sa'yo.
Liwanag ay abot saan ang sulok ng mundo, kami may tiwala. Tunay na pinagpala.
Makakayanan ko, makakayanan mo.
Mga unos sa buhay ay malalagpasan to, basta't magtiwala. Tayo'y may pag-asa.
Asahan mo, kami ay gagabay sa'yo.
Liwanag ay abot saan ang sulok ng mundo, kami may tiwala. Tunay na pinagpala.
Hello world! Magandang hapon Pilipinas, maayong hapon Mindanao, mabuhay po Panabo City! We are now live na naman po para sa panibagong special coverage ng ating pong TV Aralan. Ngayon nga po, mga ka-TV, ayan, sa lahat ng aming mga subscribers, magandang hapon, magandang tanghali. Sana po ay nakapag-lunch na kayo dahil ngayon nga po, meron tayong napakagandang event na kung saan siguradong makakatulong po ito sa ating lahat. Sa lahat ng aming mga viewers, nais ko lamang ipaalam sa inyo na tayo po ay naka-live sa ating pong Panabo Cable Satellite TV, of course, with our partners there, Sir Alex Navarro, Ma'am Alexandra Chu, and Sir James Chu. Magandang hapon po at magandang buhay sa inyo. And I would like also to extend my greetings, of course, to our Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Reynante A. Solitario, SESO 6. Gayon din po sa ating Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Ma'am Febigay L. Repamonte. Sa atin naman pong Chief ng CID, ang ating Station Manager, Dr. Januario Yamota, at sa ating SGOD Chief naman, Madam Aileen Anyo Nuevo. Good afternoon po sa inyo. Of course, hindi po namin makalimutang batiin ang ating pong mga education program supervisors and public schools district supervisors, teachers, administrators all over Panabo, all over the world. Dahil live na live din po tayo sa ating social media accounts ng DepEd Panabo City through Facebook Live and YouTube Live din po. And of course, this afternoon ito ay prelude pa lamang po ng ating special coverage ng big event sa ating pong DepEd Regional Office 11. And of course, nais kong batiin na magandang hapon ang ating Chief ng Curriculum and Learning Management Division, Dr. Mary Jean Aldiger. Kasama din po ang ating regional focal person para din po sa ating SPED, MAPE, SPA, and SPS na si Madam Jesselyn de la Cuesta na mamaya po ay makikita nyo sila ng live na live dito po sa ating screen sa TV Aralan. So ayan nga po, nabanggit po namin sa inyo bakit nagkakaroon tayo ng tinatawag na special coverage, ano? Ito po ay bilang pagsuporta ng SDO Panabo City sa pangunguna ng ating SDS, Sir Ray Solitario, sa mga adhikain at advokasya po ng ating DepEd Regional Office 11 sa pangunguna, of course, ng ating newly installed Director, Dr. Alan G. Farnazo, Director 4. Kasama po ang ating Assistant Regional Director, Madam Maria Ines C. Asuncion. Ayan. So magandang hapon din po sa inyong mga ma'am and sir. And mga kapatid, mga kapamilya, kabarkada, and of course, ka-TV! Mamaya-maya ay napakahalaga ng ating pagsasama-samahan dahil hindi lamang po tayo live dito sa ating TV Aralan, sa special coverage ng DepEd Panabo City, kundi magiging live din po tayo all over the region, all over the SDOs. 11 SDOs po sa buong rehiyon 11. So ayan. So kaya nga po, tulad ng aking nabanggit, pasisimulan po natin ngayon na tinatawag natin prelude of the special coverage by welcoming, of course, to give us a welcome greetings, ang ating pong hepe sa Curriculum Implementation Division of Panabo City. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome Sir Januario Yamota. Hello po, Sir Jan! Good afternoon po!
Good afternoon, Sir Jun! Magandang hapon po! My courtesy to our Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Inati Solitario, to our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Ma'am Gay Pamonte, to CLMD Chief, Dr. Jean Aldiger, to the focal person of the Special Education in Region 11, Ma'am Jesselyn de la Cuesta, to all the supervisors, all the school heads, mga ginikana, mga bata na naminaw karon. Good afternoon. It is a very good news for us that we are tapped by the regional office to be part of the advocacy for our hearing impaired student, our student, with the support of our school division superintendent. I am so happy that the TV Aralan was tapped and part of the advocacy. So, kaunti naming
Okay, I think merong technicalities po ang ating CID chief. Pero of course, nais ko lamang pong munang balikan no, yung ating tinatawag na special coverage po sa TV Aralan. Dahil kung napapansin po ninyo, mga ka-TV ay medyo hindi po tayo naglalabas ng ating mga lesson episodes, di ba? Pero I'm sure very excited na rin, lalong-lalo ng ating mga chikitiki, ang ating mga kabataan. We are, of course, we will be showing lesson episodes po once na matapos na po talaga ang ating preparation for quarter 2. Kaya abangan po ninyo yan. Okay, so antayin lamang po natin na while na makabalik po sa ating live streaming ang ating pong CID chief due to, of course, ganito po talaga mga ka-TV, pero basta meron tayong tinatawag na mga technical glitches because ngayon po ay nakatutok sa atin ang buong 61 schools din sa kanya-kanyang mga paaralan, ang ating mga teachers, school administrators. So ayan. We are very much supportive po sa advocacy ng ating DepEd Regional Office 11, most especially of course with our learners with special educational needs. And I would like also to greet the Education Program Supervisor po na in charge or focal natin sa division, Dr. Jaime Carlom, na kapartner ng ating regional EPS na si Madam Jesseline de la Puesta. Ayan, so antayin-antayin lamang natin na makabalik si Sir John for his continuity of his message, for the continuation of his message rather. Okay, so ano nga ba mga ka-TV ang ating role ngayon? Ang ating gagawin lamang po ay manood at of course subaybayan natin mamaya ang kaabang-abang na advocacy material na ilo-launch po mismo ng ating CLMD sa pamamagitan po ng tinatawag na virtual launching. Ayan. Dahil ngayon nga po ay new normal, kaya po gagamitin natin ang lahat ng kaparaanan na magagamit natin para maipaabot sa ating pong mga learners, sa ating of course most special natin na client ang ating mga learners na kinakailangan po ma-continue ang quality education despite this pandemic. So ayan, meron po tayong na-receive na info dito. Nagkaroon po ng brownout sa Tagum City na nandoon po ang ating CID chief. Kaya ibig sabihin po niyan, magpapatuloy tayo ngayon sa ating program. Prelude program po for the special coverage, of course. Ngayon naman, pakikinggan po natin ang message of gratitude na ibabahagi po sa atin ng counterpart naman po ni Sir John, the Chief of the Curriculum and Learning Management Division, no other than Dr. Mary Jean B. Aldiger. Hello po, ma'am. Good afternoon.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. First and foremost, I would like to give my courtesy from the regional office. I would like to give my courtesy to SDS Dr. Renante Solitario, ASDS Dr. Febigay Famonte, our CID Chief, Dr. Januario Yamota, our SGOD Chief, Dr. Eileen Anuevo, all the PSDSS, the school heads, our stakeholders, our teachers, and our children, our students here who are with us this afternoon to really witness the launching of our advocacy material for our deaf learners, because I believe being a mother of an occupational therapist who handles children with special needs, I can see in their eyes the longingness to be educated, because as what our mantra here in the Department of Education, that no children left behind. So we will be catering all children. We will be mainstreaming all children to make them functional graduate in the Department of Education, because we want them to prepare a life that they can be part of in the community, that they will not be so-called special, but they can function very well according to their skills, according to their expertise. So in this advocacy material that we will be launching this afternoon, will give not only to teachers, not only to the Department of Education, but all stakeholders who will be handling children with special needs, especially those who are deaf learners, that we can communicate them, because as what they've said, their hands is their mouth, and their hands also will communicate and will be able to reach out. And I am thankful to Panabo City Division for having this opportunity to at least we can inform everyone that Department of Education is very strong in giving quality accessible access to education to all types of learners, which our common goal is to make them a functional literate, a functional person ready to battle life outside learning what is given by the Department of Education. What I mean in this statement is that when they will be graduate, whatever level that they will be graduating, whether it's a basic education, higher education, we can say that we will be able to equip them with the so-called skills for them really to sustain, survive life. With that, congratulations, Panabo City Division, for giving your commitment to continually do what CLMD, what DepEd Region 11 is doing. And I am very thankful for all your dedication, your commitment, and your passion to giving quality access, liberating education to the Department of Education, to our learners. With that, thank you very much. And I am with you in raising the bar of our special children's education. God bless everyone.
Thank you so much, Dr. Mary Jean B. Aldeguer. Of course, ma'am, we are very happy also to be that you have joined us here now in our live coverage in Panabo Cable and of course with our social media accounts. And later, ma'am, makakasama ka pa po namin sa ilan pang mga mensahe para po sa ating mga viewers. Thank you so much, ma'am. God bless po sa inyo. Okay, so ayan po, narinig po natin ang mensahe na ipinaabot po ng ating hepe sa Curriculum Learning and Management Division, Dr. Mary Jean B. Aldeguer. Sa punto pong ito, ating pakikinggan naman po ang inspirational message na ibibigay po sa atin, of course, ng ating ever-supportive and active Dynamic Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Reynante A. Solitario Sasosins. Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, June. Good afternoon. Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. Especially to our educators of the Schools Division of Panabo City. Of course, I would like to greet our Regional Director, Director Alan Farnazo, our Assistant Regional Director, Maria Ines Asuncion, the Chief of the CLMD, yung nagsasalita lang kanina, no? Of course, Dr. Mary Jean Aldeguer sa lahat ng mga supervisors. And here in our Schools Division of Panabo City, my alter ego, ESDS Febigere Famonte, and of course, Chief Jan Yamuta, Chief Aileen Anunevo, all PSDSS education program supervisors, principals, and teachers. Sa lahat ng mga nanonood ngayon. Actually today is very significant because we would like to also take our own part to air out also this particular program that will be launched this afternoon, as what Dr. Aldeguer said, no, that the program is all about the advocacy materials intended for children with special needs, particularly those who are deaf, no. And of course, in as much as we would like also to intensify our program also here in Panabo City Division, I would like to convey also my message of Thanksgiving sa lahat ng mga school heads, particularly those schools that implemented the special education program in Panabo Central Elementary School, SPED Center, and other schools, no, na nag-mainstream of this SPED. Also, I would like to take this opportunity of thanking our stakeholders, of course, our parents, the internal stakeholders, our external industry partners, local government unit, specifically here in Panabo City, our Mayor, Jose Relampagos, our Congressman, Alan Duhali, for always extending support to our needs, particularly in education. We all know that even the special education program is incorporated in our learning continuity plan. No? Bahagi po yan ng ating learning continuity plan to ensure that even learners with special needs can still learn even at homes. No? Mahirap, alam natin, kasi even in the actual scenario, even in the face-to-face, mahirap din, lalo na yung mga teachers natin. nahihirapan sila sa pagtuturo, but nonetheless, they are trying their best to give the quality of education they deserve. Now, in this new normal in education, it's quite big challenge. No? Nakita natin yung napakalaking challenges talaga in terms of delivering the quality of education. Our learners with special needs cannot really that comprehend much compared to those in the formal education. That's why they need really teachers to assist them. They need aids also coming from teaching aids, no, teacher aids. I mean, and at the same time, support coming from the parents. And now the full responsibility is given to the parents while these particular children learn at home. That's why, how are we going to contribute meaningfully to these learners at home with their parents? It is through provision of materials that they are needing much, particularly in this specific school year. That's why I'm so happy that with the initiative of the DepEd Regional Office, particularly our regional director, our chief of the CLMD, nakita natin itong napakagandang programa na napakalaking tulong din, hindi lamang dito sa Schools Division of Panabo City, but the entire divisions in Davao Region. So that's why I'm so happy and glad. That's why we are going to co-host this particular program. Live tayo sa Facebook, live tayo sa YouTube, and even in the Channel 1 of our Panabo Satellite Cable TV, our partner in delivering our TV-based instruction here in the Schools Division of Panabo City. So this is the support that we intended in consonance with the program Sulong Edukalidad of our DepEd Central Office, our beloved Secretary Leonor Magtolis Briones, that in the basic education learning continuity plan of learners with special needs must be given equal importance with the mainstream formal school. No? So again, children with special needs are those children commonly cannot do some regular things. They actually need, especially the inconvenience of learning today, they need teachers, they need support coming from the family, from parents, in just like what happened also in the regular schooling. However, we assure that these are incorporated in our LCP, and at the same time, we also allocate funds for this from the ECF, from the schooling MOE, and at the same time from other sources of funds, no, to accommodate and provide the special needs of these particular children. Therefore, we ensure that even in our provision of self-learning modules to our learners with special needs as alternate learning modes, no, to the learners, since face-to-face instruction is not really considered, is not allowed, I know we will be able to realize our battle cry that education must continue and no one must be left behind. So later on, I'll be sharing to you the video of the video clips from the regional office, our commitment, your commitment, consolidated commitments of the Schools Division of Panabo City to ensure that this program will go a long way, and at the same time, assuring also that learners with special needs are given utmost importance, love, and care in this new normal in education. Again, let's continue trying our best to improve and enhance our curriculum, especially in a way that we identify, we determine our most essential learning competencies needed for children with special needs. So sa lahat ng mga educators natin dito sa Schools Division of Panabo City, please, I urge you to continue watching this afternoon the launching of the advocacy materials, and please also support our endeavor for the different schools implementing SPED, no? Para sa kanila ito, no? Alang-alang sa lahat. Kasi lahat naman pantay-pantay yung pagtingin natin sa lahat ng mga estudyante, no? Kaakibat yan sa ating napakalaking tungkulin para may bahagi natin yung dekalidad na edukasyon dito sa Panabo City. Alam natin, serbisyong panabuhan, tatak, dekalidad at maasahan talaga. Dahil alam natin lahat kayo, prioridad natin ang pangarap ng ating mga kabataan. Diba? So, asahan ko ang inyong pagsali or panunood ngayong araw ngayong hapon na ito sa lahat ng mga sa mangyayari, no? To be hosted by of course, our DLDM coordinator, Mr. June Aguilon. And actually, we're just co-hosting, no, the program of DepEd Regional Office through the Office of the Curriculum and Learning Management Division. So sa inyong lahat, magandang hapon. Maraming salamat.
Yan. Thank you so much, Dr. Reynante Solitario. Napaka-inspiring po nun. And of course, thank you so much for the encouragement as well, sir, para po sa ating mga educators, not only here in Panabo City, but for the whole region. Thank you, sir. God bless po sa inyo.
Thank you, Jun.
Ayan po. So, ngayon magpapatuloy po tayo at narinig natin, napakaganda mga mensahe ng ating mahal na SDS, ano? We have to continue supporting the advocacy, of course, of our Department of Education. Sulong edukalidad lamang po, despite this pandemic, kaya natin to. Ano pa mga Pilipino po tayo, and of course, we are Panabuan. Tatak at dekalidad ang ating serbisyo, kaya't maaasahan po talaga para po sa lahat ng ating mga clients. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, to all our ka-TV, to all our viewers, ngayon po ay makakapanayam natin ang pagbibigay ng kanyang advocacy message. Walang iba po kundi ang ating Regional Focal Person Education Program Supervisor po for our SPED. Kasama din po dyan ang MAPE, SPA, and SPS. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome on screen Madam Jesselyn B. de la Cuesta. Ma'am Jess? Hello po, Ma'am Jess. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello,
Good afternoon. Kadali lang, hold on.
Ma'am, naka-off. Ayan. Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Sandali ha, i-adjust ko muna. Yes, good afternoon, Panabo City. First of all, I would like to greet the Schools Division Superintendent of Panabo, Ray. Dr. Januario Yamota, good Chief Eileen, to my chief na nag-message kaganina, nakasubaybay sa amin. To all the Panabo Fs, the principal of the SPED implementing schools, so kanina nagbigay naman na siya ganina tip. Ang akin lang today is I would like to invite you all to watch in FB Live the launching of our SPED video learning materials for deaf learners. Ito po ay magamit sa mga SPED mga learners in a regular class, and also the SPED deaf learners and receiving stakeholders. Okay, so don't forget 1:30 to watch our launching of our SPED learning materials for deaf learners. Yun lang, June, kasi I'm preparing also to other side para hindi ko magkabuli-buliun niya. Again, congratulations, Panabo City. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much, Ma'am Jesselyn de la Cuesta. Of course, Ma'am, talagang kami din po ay nagagalak, no, na maging co-host po ng ating advocacy for our deaf learners dahil ito ang kauna-unahang advocacy material na ilo-launch po ng ating CLMD, DepEd Regional Office 11 in general, para po sa ating mga deaf learners. Yan. Mamaya marami kaming mga surprises. Di ba, Ma'am Jess? Ayan. Thank you, Ma'am Jess. See you later. Ayan, see you po. Ayan. Okay. So, ayun po mga ka-TV. Narinig po natin ang mensahe po at of course, ang pangumbida ng ginawa ng ating regional apps for SPED, MAPE, SPA, and SPS na si Ma'am Jocelyn de la Cuesta. Kaya nga po, tulad ng kanyang nabanggit, standby lamang po kayo mga ka-TV dahil magpapatuloy po ang ating special coverage para po sa ating launching. Meron pa tayong ilang minuto bago ang formal na launching program na gaganapin po mismo dito pa rin sa ating platform sa pamamagitan po ng CLMD Connect. At yan po ay ating mapapanood ng live kasama po ng ating mga social media accounts dito sa DepEd Panabo City at ganoon din po sa Panabo Cable Channel 1. So ayan, so sa lahat po ng aming mga ka-TV dyan, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show of course. Standby lamang po kayo at lahat, lalong-lalo na sa lahat ng mga magulang, mga teachers na kung saan meron kayon pong mga tinatawag nating mga learners with special educational needs, particularly na po ang ating mga deaf learners, no? Ay siguradong ang advocacy material na ilo-launch po ng ating CLMD, ng DepEd Regional Office 11, ay makakatulong para po matugunan ang pangangailangan din ng ating mga special learners. Ano po? Okay, kaya po, nais ko batiin muli ang lahat po ng ating mga school administrators, our school heads, principals, teacher in charge, school in charge sa buong Panabo City Division. Of course, 61 po tayo lahat ng mga paaralan, 45 para po sa elementary, and 16 naman po sa secondary. Ayan. So mga ka-TV, dyan lamang po kayo ha, at magbabalik po kami mamaya-maya lamang pagkatapos ng ilang paalala para po sa formal na launching program ng ating pong SPED advocacy or advocacy material for our deaf learners. Ayan. So yung hindi pa po nakapag-tune in o hindi pa po nakapanood kung saan po yung link, pwede nilang pong bisitahin ang ating social media accounts, DepEd Panabo City, sa YouTube at saka sa Facebook po. At sigurado makikita nyo po doon ang ating live link na doon nyo po kami masusundan at masusubaybayan. Yan. At of course, mga ka-TV, sana po ay ito pong ating advocacy material mamaya po na gagamitin o ilo-launch po ng ating CLMD, DepEd Regional Office 11, ay pwede rin nyo rin pong ma-access sa YouTube channel and Facebook page po ng CLMD. Yan naman po ay CLMD DepEd ROXI. Pwede nyo po yung i-download. Okay, so maya lang po yan pag na-launch na. Ayan, napaka-exciting po nung launching ng material na yon dahil ako mismo ay pahapyaw ko lang nakita pero sa simula pa lang talagang nakakainganyo na po para gamitin para sa ating mga deaf learners. So ayan, so mayroon ako natutunan kaunti doon sa ating kasamang specialist na sign language, no? Ito daw po ay thank you. Ayan, thank you. And of course, this one is clap. O, ayan, meron tayong natututunan. Kaya mga ka-TV, standby lamang po kayo dyan. At magbabalik po kami pagkatapos po ng ilang paalala. Okay? Take care and see you later. God bless po sa inyo.
CLMD Region 11 presents
Welcome to Davao Region Connect, in support of the comprehensive region-led learning continuity plan. I Teach, integrating technology, academic community, and the household, ensuring every learner is safe and protected anytime, anywhere. Anchored on Sulong Edukalidad, this is DepEd Regional Office 11, delivering quality education across Davao Region.
CLMD Region 11 presents
Hello world! Magandang hapon Pilipinas, maayong hapon Mindanao, mabuhay po Rehiyon 11. Live na live po tayo ngayon sa ating CLMD Connect o Davao Region Connect ng DepEd Regional Office 11 para po sa 2021 virtual launching of advocacy video learning materials for deaf learners. I am your host, Mr. June Aguilon, mula po sa Division of Panabo City, particular sa Curriculum Implementation Division. At ngayon po, kasama natin of course sa kauna-unahang pagkakataon po, ito on our live coverage na meron po tayong sign language interpreter na si Ma'am Sheila Inid. Ayan, siya po ang nag-iisang sign language interpreter para po sa DepEd TV na kung saan po ay siya ang nakaatas para sa Visayas and Mindanao during the DepEd TV lesson episodes. But of course, hindi po tayo nag-iisa sa ating live coverage ngayon ng ating launching program for this advocacy material. Kasama ko din po ngayon ang ating din pong co-host mula po sa Division of Davao Occidental, mula sa Mariano Peralta National High School, isang MAPI teacher din po, ladies and gentlemen. Let us all welcome on screen Mr. J. Mark Rodriguez.
Hello Philippines, hello world. Magandang hapon Rehiyon 11. It is indeed my great pride and honor to be one of the senior hosts of this remarkable and meaningful event in Davao Region. And I am certain that all of our participants, all the regional personnel, division personnel, DAF learners, DAF teachers, DAF receiving teachers, parents, and all other stakeholders are all excited to witness and imbibe the significant inputs from the event. Excited ka rin ba, partner?
Yes, very much excited ako, partner, dahil nga po ito ay kauna-unahan dito sa ating rehiyon at maybe siguro kauna-unahan din po ito sa buong Pilipinas. Kaya partner, nais nating ipaalam sa lahat ng ating mga viewers na tayo ay live na mapapanood o napapanood, masusubaybayan po ninyo sa ating official social media accounts ng CLMD. Just search DepEd ROXI or DepEd CLMD ROXI sa ating Facebook and YouTube Live. And not only that, partner, balita ko live na live din tayo sa inyong social media accounts sa DepEd Davao Occidental.
We are live in our Facebook live stream in Schools Division of Davao Occidental, and we can also be watched in several DepEd TV Aralan. Most importantly sa inyong DepEd Division.
Yes, partner, tama ka dyan. Kaya partner, para formal na simula ng ating launching program ngayon, atin pong bigyan ng pagpupugay ang ating pambansang watawat, ng ating panalangin at ang pag-awit ng pangrehiyong himno na meron pong sign language, of course, no other than with Ma'am Sheila Inid.
bread. If they seek my face and humble themselves, turn from their wicked ways, I will hear from heaven and forgive their sin. I will hear from heaven, Lord, heal their land. Lord, heal our land. Father, heal our land. Hear our cry and turn our nation back to you. Lord, heal our land. Hear us, O Lord, and heal our land. And forgive our sin and heal our broken land. Lord, we bow our knees and humble ourselves and pray. Lord, we seek your face and humble ourselves, turn from our wicked ways. Father, in your mercy, forgive our sin. Father, in your mercy, Lord, heal our land. Lord, heal our land. Father, heal our land. Hear our cry and turn our nation back to you. Lord, heal our land. Hear us, O Lord, heal our land. And forgive our sin and heal our broken land. Lord, heal our land. Father, heal our land. Hear our cry and turn our nation back to you. Lord, heal our land. Hear us, O Lord, and heal our land. And forgive our sin and heal our broken land.
Region, pinanggang yuta, may bukid apong halaging taas. Haring agilan na sudnong langgam, waling-waling haras sa kamulakan. May bulawan, haring durian, lubiong saging, bugas na bilian, yutang gimahan sa Davao Elyo, matuging mga tao. Ang milangko, mga probinsya, mga dakbayan nagkahiusa, may gituuhan nga Diyos, Davao de Oro, Davao Oriental, del Norte Occidental, del Sur, siyudad sa Davao, Panabo, Tagum, Samal Island, Mati, Ugis, Davao Region, Gipanalipdan, mga bahandi, kinaiyahan, yutang tabo mo, daghanang lindot, nga kapami nabuhian. Garbo sa tanan ng Davao Region, among yutang agipanggan.
Ayan, partner. Ang
Yes,
ganda ng
partner.
ating preparatory, ano? Ito ang kauna-unahang preparatory po na meron talagang sign language.
Tama ka dyan, partner. And I guess, partner, it would be better if we are going to recognize also our top management, because without the stern support of our top management, this event would not be possible.
Yes, partner. Of course, we have to greet them a good afternoon at magandang buhay po, most especially to our Regional Director, Dr. Alan G. Farnazo, Director 4.
And of course, our Assistant Regional Director, Dr. Maria Ines C. Asuncion sa support.
And of course, to the Chief of the Curriculum and Learning Management Division, Dr. Mary Jane B. Aldiger, and also to all the other functional division chiefs dyan po sa ating Regional Office 11. At partner, hindi rin natin makalimutang batiin ang lahat po ng ating mga schools division superintendents, ang ating assistant schools division superintendents ng buong 11 SDOs, kasama po ang ating mga CID chiefs, SGOD chiefs, at lahat po ng ating teachers, viewers all over the world, not only in Davao Region, partner.
Tama ka dyan, partner. And to present to us the rationale of the 2021 Regional Virtual Launching of Advocacy Video Learning Materials for Deaf Learners, put your hands together to the Chief of the Curriculum and Learning Management Division, Dr. Mary Jean B. Aldeguer.
Okay, hello. I heard. Okay. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. My courtesy to our Regional Director, Dr. Alan G. Farnazo, our Assistant Regional Director, Dr. Maria Ines Asuncion, our Schools Division Superintendents, 11 of them, our 12 Assistant Schools Division Superintendents, our CID Chiefs, our SGOD Chiefs, our Education Program Supervisors, both in the Regional Office and in the Division Offices, our PSDSS, school heads, teachers, and stakeholders, good afternoon. My eye is my ear, and my hand is my mouth. I am very touched with this tagline for this afternoon's affair, for this afternoon's activity. It's because DepEd Region 11, during this global pandemic, remains forward-thinking in carrying out its mandates under the framework of Sulong Edukalidad. It continues to steer diversified interventions and strategies to sustain delivery of quality, accessible, relevant, and liberating basic education. That's why in this pandemic, we come up of having this kind of advocacy materials for our SPED learners, particularly our deaf learners. It's because it's everyone's concern that we need to be hands-on in giving quality education to our learners. I know that it is very difficult for our learners to be learning in this kind of quality, in this kind of education that we have now. But I'm sure if every one of us would gather together and draw out the passion in our heart to give the kind of quality education that our children will be needing, we can give whatever possible ways for them to be educated. That's why we come up here in the CLMD regional office, and at the same time our CID offices, we come up of having this kind of advocacy material so that it's not only the responsibility of teachers here in the educational system, but also the responsibility of parents, of stakeholders, and everyone, those who are handling children, that our deaf learners, so at least we will be able to learn the basic of communicating them, reaching them out. So having this kind of materials, we'll be able to give them the quality education that we'll be needing. Remember, our purpose this afternoon is we should be guided by this, that every child deserves quality, accessible, relevant, and really liberating education. So we could not only entrust this one to teachers, but at the same time, our school heads, our teachers, parents, and stakeholders should do something for our children who are special, as we call it, in terms of giving them the education that we need. Our materials can be used by everyone. Let's just explore the materials and learn from it. It's because our children nowadays have this in our mind. How could we be educated despite that we are experiencing this new normal? But we tell you, if we will just be able to reach them out, the possible way that we can reach them out, we can really do our best and give them the education that they will be needing. So if my daughter is an occupational therapist who are handling children with special needs. So whenever I go to her clinic, I could see the innocent eyes of children who are really hoping that one day she can reach out and she can be functional. And parents also have this intention in her heart that my child one day could be a functional in the society. So if we here in the Department of Education could reach out and could give quality materials to our learners, we need to educate ourselves. Teachers need to educate, to equip ourselves. Parents should need to equip themselves also, and all the stakeholders, so that we can give our children, we will be able to produce children here in the Department of Education who can be functional when they will finish their education, be it in the basic education or be it in the higher education. She can be functional in the society and she can be equipped and skilled so that they will be able to survive life the way that we want them to prepare. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I am encouraging everyone to use the material, enjoy the material, explore the material in such a way that our children who are special, as we call it, can be functional in our society. God bless everyone.
CLMD Region 11.
Thank you very much to the Chief of the Curriculum and Learning Management Division, Dr. Mary Jean B. Aldeguer. At these moments of time, let us hear a message coming from our Assistant Regional Director, Dr. Maria Ines C. Asuncion, CESU4.
CLMD Region 11.
My courtesy to our Regional Director, Dr. Alan Farnaso, to all the Schools Division Superintendents and Assistant Schools Division Superintendents, Regional Division Chiefs, Supervisors, Unit Heads, Technical Working Group, Chief Jean Aldeguer and the CLMD team, with Supervisor Jesslyn De La Cuesta as the focal, school heads, teachers, parents, students, and stakeholders. Welcome to this virtual launching of the advocacy video learning materials for the deaf learners. The Philippine educational system and even our own families may struggle to find educational programming that is fit for the unique needs of every child who is deaf or hard of hearing. Our mantra says, no child shall be left behind. DepEd Davao Region is doing its best to cater the individual needs of every learner. We embrace the inclusive education so that we become responsive to all. This advocacy video will provide support and materials for the parents and teachers of deaf and hard of hearing children. This is a very concrete action that we undertake to provide tools for our teachers to help our students develop their self-advocacy skills. For sure, the text is designed to be easily individualized for each student or small group of students and for each teacher or parent. Along this line, there will be skills assessment tracker, strategies, projects, other resources, worksheets, and portfolios prepared by grade level. This is the true meaning of curriculum in action. Davao Region will soon establish our special education training center equipped with assistive technology for the different needs of our learners. Thank you so much, Dr. Jesslyn de la Cuesta and Chief Aliger for initiating this activity. May I take this opportunity to thank our beloved SPED teachers for all your sacrifices made for our SPED children. Rest assured that your compassion will never go in vain because they will all leave a special mark in the hearts and minds of our children. May God bless the works of our hands.
CLMD Region 11.
Thank you so much, Dr. Maria Ines C. Asuncion, our Assistant Regional Director, for that very wonderful and inspiring message for all of us. Of course, sa lahat po ng aming mga viewers, ito na po ang pinaka-aantay ninyong pagkakataon at panahon. Mapapanood nyo na po ang kabuang advocacy video material para po sa ating deaf learners. Kaya po, sit back and relax lang po kayo dyan. Enjoy po natin ang panunood sa ating advocacy material na ito.
CLMD Region 11.
Let's learn the sign language of the alphabet. Let's start with letter A. A. Next, we have letter B. B. Next, letter C. C. Letter D. Letter D. Next we have letter E. E. Next, letter F. F. Now let's do the letter G. Letter G. Next, we have letter H. Letter H. Letter I. I. Next, we have letter J. J. Now let's do the letter K. Letter K. Letter L. L. Now let's do the letter M. M. Next we have letter N. N. We have letter O. O. Next we have letter P. Letter P. We have letter Q. Letter Q. Letter R. Letter R. Next we have letter S. Letter S. Next, let's do the letter T. Letter T. Next, letter U. U. Next, letter V. V. Next we have W. W. Next we have letter X. Letter X. Next, let's do the letter Y. Y. Next, letter Z. Z. Now, let's do it again. A. B. C. D. E. F. G. H. I. J. K. L. M. N. O. P. Q. R. S. T. U. V. W. X. Y. And Z. Now let's sing and sign together the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABC. Next time, won't you sing with me? Yay! Thank you.
Hi, let's learn sign language of numbers. 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 Count. Count. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 50. 60. 70. 80. 90. 100. 200. 300. 400. 500. 600. 700. 800. 900. 1,000. Thank you.
Hi, let us learn the sign language for greetings. Greetings. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good noon. Good noon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good evening. Good night. Good night. Good bye. Good bye. Hi, let us learn the sign language for polite expressions. Polite expressions. Please. Please. Sorry. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome. Excuse me. Excuse me. May I borrow? May I borrow? May I pass? May I pass? May I go out? May I go out? How are you? How are you? I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you.
Hi, let's learn the sign language of the days of the week. Now let's start with Monday. And we'll do it like this. We will sign letter M. Like this. And move it circular. Monday. Monday. Next, Tuesday. We will sign first the letter T. Like this. Letter T. And we move it circular. Tuesday. Tuesday. Next, Wednesday. We will sign first W. W. And then move it circular like this. Wednesday. Wednesday. Next, Thursday. We will sign first the letter T and the letter H. The letter T and letter H. And move it circular like this. Thursday. Thursday. Next we have Friday. We will sign first the letter F. Letter F like this. And we will move it circular like this. Friday. Friday. Next, Saturday. We will sign first the letter S. Like this. Letter S. And then move it circular. Saturday. Saturday. Next, Sunday. First, we will do it like this. Open your palm and then move it circular. Sunday. Sunday. Okay, let's do together the sign language of the days of the week. Monday. Tuesday. Wednesday. Thursday. Friday. Saturday. Sunday. Very good. Thank you. Hi. Now let's learn the sign language of the months of the year. First we have January. Let's do it like this. Put your finger at the center and the letter J. Like this. January. January. Next, February. Put your finger at the center and then do it the letter F. Like this. February. February. Next, March. Put your finger at the center and then sign the letter M. Do it like this. March. March. Next, April. Put again your finger at the center and then sign the letter A. And we do it like this. April. April. Next, May. Put your finger at the center and we will sign the letter M and the letter Y. Let's do it like this. May. May. Next, June. Put your finger at the center and then sign the letter J and the letter E. Let's do it like this. June. June. Next we have I. Put your finger at the center and let's sign the letter J and the letter Y. Let's do it like this. July. July. Next, August. Put your finger at the center and then let's sign the letter A and the letter G. We will do it like this. August. August. Next, September. Put your finger at the center and then we'll sign the letter S. We will do it like this. September. September. Next, October. Put your finger at the center and then we will sign the letter O. And we will do it like this. October. October. Next, November. Put your finger at the center and then we will sign the letter N. And we will do it like this. November. November. And we have December. Put your finger at the center and then we will sign the letter D. And we will do it like this. December. December. Now, let's sign together the months of the year. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Very good. Thank you.
Hi, let's learn the sign language for animals. B. B. Cat. Cat. Dog. Dog. Frog. Frog. Spider. Spider. Horse. Horse. Lizard. Lizard. Bat. Bat. Crab. Crab. Rat. Rat. Monkey. Monkey. Pig. Pig. Bird. Bird. Snake. Snake. Goat. Goat. Carabao. Carabao. Fish. Fish. Chicken. Chicken. Duck. Duck. Ant. Ant. Butterfly. Butterfly. Thank you.
Hi! Let's learn the sign language of the family members. Family. Family. Members. Members. Grandfather. Grandfather. Grandmother. Grandmother. Parent. Parent. Mother. Father. Mother. Mother. Married. Married. Husband. Husband. Wife. Wife. Boy. Boy. Girl. Girl. Brother. Brother. Sister. Sister. Son. Son. Daughter. Daughter. Grandson. Grandson. Granddaughter. Granddaughter. Child. Child. Children. Children. Baby. Baby. Twins. Twins. Group. Group. Right. Right. Cousin. Cousin. Nephew. Nephew. Niece. Niece. Uncle. Uncle. Aunt. Aunt. Relative. Relative.
Hi, let's learn the sign language of places. First, we have Philippines. Philippines. Next is Luzon. Luzon. Next is Visayas.
Visayas. Next we have Mindanao. Mindanao. Next we have Manila. Manila. Next we have Davao City. Davao City. Next we have Davao del Norte. Davao del Norte. Next we have Davao del Sur. Davao del Sur. Next we have Davao Oriental. Davao Oriental. Next we have Davao Occidental. Davao Occidental. Next we have Davao de Oro. Davao de Oro. Next we have Tagum City. Tagum City. Next we have Church. Church. Next we have School. School. Next we have Office. Office. Next we have Market. Market. Next we have Airport. Airport. Next we have Canteen. Canteen. Next we have Clinic. Clinic. Next we have Hospital. Hospital. Next we have Mall. Mall. Next we have Museum. Museum. Next we have Comfort Room. Comfort Room. Next we have Garage. Garage. Next we have Bank. Bank. Next we have Restaurant. Restaurant. Next we have Pharmacy. Pharmacy. Next we have House. House. Now, let's do it again. Philippines. Luzon. Visayas. Mindanao. Manila. Davao City. Davao del Norte. Davao del Sur. Davao Occidental. Davao Oriental. Davao de Oro. Tagum City. Church. School. Market. Office. Airport. canteen, clinic, hospital, mall, museum, comfort room, garage, bank, restaurant, pharmacy, house. Thank you.
Hi, let's learn the sign language of different emotions or feelings. Let's start. Happy. Happy. Sad. Sad. Excited. Excited. Depressed. Depressed. Afraid. Afraid. Inspired. Inspired. Coward. Coward. Complain. Complain. Hurt. Or hurt. Or fear. Fear. Worry. Worry. Confident. Confident. Nervous. Or nervous. Or pity. Pity. Surprise. Surprise. Bored. Bored. Tired. Or tired. Or love. Love. Angry. Angry. Love. Or love. Or suffer. Enjoy. Enjoy. Jealous. Jealous. Shy. Shy. Amaze. Amaze. Confuse. Confuse. Proud. Proud. Crazy. Crazy. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye. Hello. Now, let us learn the sign language of community helpers. Ready?
Accountant. Architect. Army. Baker. Barber. Computer technician.
Doctor. Letter T. Then here. Doctor.
Driver. Engineer. Farmer. Fisherman. Fireman. Janitor. Judge. Lawyer. Nurse. Police. Resident. East.
School Principal. Teacher.
That's what unity offers. Hope you learn. Thank you.
CLMD Region 11.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Napanood po ninyo ang kabuuang video material, advocacy video material po para sa ating mga deaf learners. And partner, napakaswerte po ng DepEd Region 11 at sa lahat ng mga schools na bumubuo sa ating Region 11, dahil meron tayong material na magagamit, lalong-lalo na sa ngayong panahon ng pandemya na kung saan kinakailangan din natin sa ating mga tahanan.
Tama ka dyan, partner. And please remind them, partner, if saan nila pwede ma-download ang ating video.
Yes, partner, ang video material natin ay accessible po sa atin pong CLMD YouTube channel at sa ating Facebook account din po sa CLMD FB page na pwede po ninyong ma-access at ma-download. Ang nakaganda nito, pag na-download nyo po, pwede po ninyong ulit-ulitin na panoorin at kahit na po hindi nyo i-download, basta huwag nyo kalimutang mag-subscribe sa atin pong official social media accounts ng CLMD, ay maaari nyo i-access ito anytime, any moment that you want na mapag-aralan po ang ating video material. Ayan, naka-flash po sa inyong screen ang official YouTube channel po ng CLMD. You can directly search po DepEd CLMD ROXI. Ayan, or CLMD DepEd ROXI. And of course, sa atin din po Facebook page, yan po ay CLMD DepEd ROXI pa rin. Okay. And partner, sa mga, of course, ang lahat ng viewers natin ngayon ay I'm very much sure na inspired sa ganito nating mga gawain at advokasya para po sa ating mga deaf learners. Kaya, kung nais po ninyong i-shout out, kung meron kayong mga nais na ipahabatid na pagmamahal sa atin pong mga learners with special educational needs, please do not forget to use the hashtag #ILoveSPED. Ayan.
Alright, napakagandang hashtag.
Yan po ang gagamitin natin. Hashtag #ILoveSPED. Para po, partner, makita natin yung kanilang mga nais na iparating sa ating mga SPED learners din. And of course, this is open to all and accessible to all po, kahit na sa mga tahanan or our families, our parents there, pwede po ninyong i-download yan. Okay?
Alright.
At balita ko, ang kasunod na bahagi nito ay ang respond mismo ng ating learner. Tama?
Tama ka dyan, partner. And I am very proud and honored to introduce to everyone to give a response to the 2021 regional virtual launching of advocacy visual learning materials for deaf learners. Let us call Easy M. Regalado, grade 10 learner of Davao City Special National High School.
CLMD Region 11. CLMD Region 11.
Ayan, once again, we would like to extend our thanks to Miss Easy Regalado, a SPED learner po mula sa Davao City Special National High School po. Okay, thank you so much for that response, Easy. Of course, to all our viewers, hindi po natin pwedeng palagpasin na hindi marinig ang mensahe po ng ating bagong panrehiyong direktor para sa kanyang Verse of Challenge. Let us all welcome on screen Dr. Alan G. Farnazo, Director 4.
Magandang araw sa inyo lahat. Mula sa
CLMD Region 11. CLMD
Magandang araw sa inyo lahat. Mula sa Region 11, Davao Region. Malugod namin kayong binabati sa inyong pagdalo sa isang virtual launching of advocacy video learning materials for our deaf learners. Alam ko na sa panahon ng pandemya, higit na mas nasusubok sa kanilang kakayahan at katatagan ang lahat ng mga mag-aral. Ngunit may isang sektor ng mga aral na mas higit na nasusubok ang kanilang kagalingan at katatagan sa pag-aaral. Ito yung ating mga special learners at higit sa lahat, ito yung ating mga learners na walang kakayahang makarinig, kakayahan na maisakatuparan ang isang maliwanag na pagdinig ng mga aralin, leksyon at mga karanasan. Ngayon, pinagagaan natin ng kahit kunti. Ano man ang kanilang hinaharap na hamon, ay nagkaroon ng isang kaunting ambag at tulong mula sa atin sa mga taong gumawa ng pamamaraan upang sila ay matuto sa likod ng isang masalimuot at malaking hamon. Alam ko ang ating mga regular or nasa mainstream na mga mag-aaral ay higit na naririnigan natin ng mga reklamo mula sa kanilang mga posts sa social media, sa kanilang mga ginagawang pagbibigay ng kanilang mga komento sa iba't ibang mga social platform. Ngunit itong ating mga kapatid, mga anak, mga mag-aaral, kamag-anak, at higit na lahat, ano man ang turing natin sa kanila, sila ay bahagi ng ating lipunan. Mga kasama, alam ko na napakadali maging isang reklamador sa panahon ng may sakuna, ng may pandemya. Ngunit isang malaking ambag upang magiging magaan ang problema kung tayo ay magiging isang taga-pagtulong na mamula at makaambag ng solusyon sa ating mga kapatid na may mga problema sa kanilang pandinig. Today, I'd like to greet all of you sa pamuno ng ating Chief Education Program Specialist, Jose Taginayo Jr. at ng ating mga kasamahan sa Regional Office with our beloved ARD, Maria Ines Asuncion, at ang ating Chief ng CLMD, Mary Jean Aldiguer, at of course, ang namumuno ng ating programang ito, ang ating supervisor sa special education, si Ma'am Giseline D. De La Cuesta. Sa inlahat, magtulong-tulong tayo sa isang adhikain, isang gawain, na ang nakikinabang ay higit na nangangailangan, na ang ating pagtutulungan ang kanilang magiging pamamaraan na maharap ng mas maayos, ng may tatag, at ng may panindigan, tapat. At ito lahat ito ay nagmumula sa atin. Hindi madali ang makuhanan ng isang pamamaraan na hindi makarinig. Ngunit sa ngayon ay nagpapasalamat ako sa ating mga nagawa para sa kanila. Ang ating 2021 virtual launching of advocacy video learning materials for the deaf learners is our contribution for a better world. Sa inyo lahat, maraming salamat. Keep safe and God bless you.
Ayan po, maraming salamat po muli sa ating panrehiyong direktor, Dr. Alan G. Farnazo, Director 4. At of course, sa lahat po ng ating viewers, since bago po ang ating panrehiyong direktor, ay atin din po siyang pararangalan mula po sa CLMD Connect. Ito po ang aming parangal para po sa iyo, Dr. Farnazo.
From DepEd Regional Level, CLMD Connect. You are now the certified HANDA VIP. Thank you, Dr. Alan G. Fernando, Director 4.
Ayan po, naigawad na ang Certified VIP Aguila or Aguila VIP para po sa ating mahal na panrehiyong direktor. Sir, welcome po sa Region 11 and we are very happy to work with you by leading us, of course, in delivering quality education across the Davao region. And of course, partner.
Yes, partner. Thank you very much, Dr. Alan G. Farnaso, Director 4, for that words of challenge. May all the regional personnel, division personnel, deaf learners, deaf teachers, deaf receiving teachers, parents, and other stakeholders help hand in hand in delivering quality education amidst the global pandemic. And by God's grace, we can do it. Moving on to the next part of the program is the presentation of the sign language contributors and division SPED focal person, to be given to us by no other than the woman behind the event, the ever-passionate regional SPED focal person, Madam Jesseline B. de la Cuesta.
CLMD Region 11.
Good afternoon to everyone, to our new director, Director Alan G. Fernando, to our Assistant Regional Director, Maria Ines Asuncion, to my Chief, Dr. Jean B. Aldiger, and all of my Fs here at CLMD office, all the schools division superintendents and assistant schools division superintendents, my coworker, my division partners, the division focal person for SPED, SPED interpreters and contributors, as the LMD office, the deaf learners, teachers, and SPED advocates, and receiving teachers. I would like to present to you the sign language contributors and the division coordinator for SPED. So we have, so pasok na natin ang ating mga partners. So we have the sign language contributor from, kasi itong pandemic kasi, talagang nakaka-happy at saka nakaka-stress, pero generally we are happy. So here comes the contributors for 2021 Advocacy Video Learning Materials for Deaf Learners. We have here Ms. Sheila Inid of Davao City. Si Sheila Inid din po ay isa siyang
DepEd TV contributor. Nasa DepEd TV po siya for once or twice a week. And then, siya po ay isa sa ating contributors dito sa alphabets and the singing alphabets and days and months. So, palakpakan natin. We have also Marilu Belvestre of Mati City. Ang sa kanya naman ay greetings. Hello! O yun, sa kanya kay Marilu yun. We have also Hedeliza Obrero of Davao del Norte. Mga animals naman sa kanya. So we have also Andrew Paul Salvo of Davao City. Sa kanya naman ang numbers. So alam na natin ang number 1. O alam na natin no. So ako kanina nag-learn din ako sa mga sign language ng numbers. Okay, we have Floribel Blaze of Davao de Oro. Sa kanya naman ay tungkol sa mga family. So we have also Jeremy Claver of Tagum City. Ang sa kanya naman ay places. So may Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, Davao de Oro, places of Region 11. We have also Melanie Abarentos of Panabo City. Ang sa kanya naman ay emotions. Okay? And we have Antoinette Verdera of Davao City Division. Ang sa kanya naman ay mga community helpers like doctors, nurse, teacher, the president. So I will also present to you the division focal person since this is a 2020 project. So we have here the division focal person. Thank you very much for your support and thank you very much and in everything we do sa SPED program. We have here Ma'am Leia Pariolin of Mati City. Ako talaga namili sa kanilang picture dahil nangawat ko sa FB profile. And of course, we have here Ma'am Connie Wong of Davao Oriental. Si Ma'am Connie ay retire na noong December, but ito, sa kanya pa rin itong project. So we have also Dr. Irene Mahinay of Davao Occidental. Si Ma'am Arlene Barba of Digo City. Kahit na naka-retire siya, present ko siya kasi sa kanya pa itong time na project. We have also Cherilyn Cometa of Davao del Sur, Dr. Karina Frasco of Davao de Oro, and we have also from the division of IGACOS, Dr. Lourdes Manlacus, Dr. Janito Galan of Davao City, we have Dr. Carlom of Panabo City, Dr. Edgar Sangalang of Tagum City, and of course, Dr. Marlene Publico of Davao del Norte. Kahit na naka-retire na sila, Ma'am Karina, ngayong 2021, meron na silang pumalit sa kanila, mga OICs. We have Ross de los Santos of Davao de Oro, and we have also Rosalina Tibiaros of Davao Oriental, and Gemma Salanga of Digo City. Yun po ang mga bago nating mga coordinator. So this year, kakaroon na naman tayo ng bagong mga advokasya para sa ating mga learners with disability. Okay, so thank you very much for your support and congratulations my partners and the contributors, partners in the vision offices. Meron naman tayong project for the second quarter. Okay? So thank you very much and good afternoon.
CLMD Region 11.
There you have it, partner.
Thank you so much to our partner. At pasalamatan natin muli si Ma'am Jesseline de la Cuesta, ang ating regional focal person, for recognizing also our interpreters and contributors as well as our 11 divisions focal person for special education. Tunay nga partner, grabe talaga ang talento, ang dedikasyon at commitment ng ating pong mga kaguruan, ng ating mga education program supervisors, lahat po dito sa DepEd Region 11. Sa Davao Region talaga, super grabe pala. Grabe ang umaapaw ang suporta at dedikasyon nila pagdating sa trabaho para sa ating mga kabataan.
Tama ka dyan, partner. And with their dedication and commitment in service, they can really inspire a lot of professionals. And of course, to our deaf learners, to our deaf receiving teachers and parents, talagang saludo kami sa kanilang dedikasyon and commitment, partner.
Yes, partner, tama ka dyan. And of course, sa ating pang mga ibang stakeholders na very supportive din. Kasi isa tayo, partner, no? DepEd Region 11 ay isa sa mga namamayagpag na rehiyon pagdating naman po sa ating mga partnerships with our private and public stakeholders din. Of course, kasama pa rin sila sa advokasiyang ito. Yan. Kaya partner, para mas lalo pang paigtingin ang suporta na binibigay po ng ating mga schools division offices all over the region, of course, pakikinggan natin ngayon ang mga commitment messages ng ating mga schools division superintendents. At unahin na po natin ang ating first batch partner ng mga SDO at kanilang SDS para magbigay ng kanilang pagsuporta sa advokasya na ito. Starting with, from the Division of Davao City, we have SDS Reynaldo Guillena. Susundan po yan ng SDS from Davao de Oro, si Dr. Eufemia Gamutin. Susunod po ang from Davao del Sur, we have SDS Sir Nelson Lopez. And of course, from Davao Oriental, SDS Reynaldo Milyuhida. Panoorin po natin.
CLMD Region 11.
Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful Tuesday morning as we are about to launch this video material for our special children. Allow me to start this message with this inspiring quote that says, "It shouldn't matter how slowly a child learns. What matters is that we encourage them to never stop trying." Indeed, this is a beautiful reminder of our commitment to all our learners, especially those who need most of our special care and attention. And for this, allow me to express the innermost commitment in behalf of the Division of Davao City that signifies our genuine support to our dear learners with special needs, most especially to our deaf learners who are the recipient of this noble undertaking. This advocacy at providing video materials for deaf learners is truly admirable, a brilliant manifestation of our dedication as nurturing educators. The humble call at bringing education in all way possible and inviolable platform in this time of pandemic has only proved that no child will ever be left behind. And I say kudos to everyone. Allow me to also reiterate our commitment to this important endeavor for our special children who are in dire need of our loving attention. Rest assured that this division is one with you in making our mission possible as legitimate right of every Filipino to basic education. Para sa bata, para sa bayan.
To our Regional Director of DepEd Region 11, Dr. Alan Farnaso, Assistant Regional Director, Dr. Maria Ines Asuncion. To everyone, golden greetings from the Schools Division of Davao de Oro. Today, we convey our heartfelt congratulations to Region 11 on the launching of the advocacy materials for our deaf learners. We appreciate the endeavor of the Curriculum, Learning, and Management Division of the region for providing materials to cater to the needs of our deaf learners. We're looking forward to the utilization of these materials to ensure that even our deaf learners and children with other special needs are also catered to, so that we can ensure that all children's educational needs are addressed. On behalf of the Schools Division of Davao de Oro, we commit to ensure that these materials will really find the realization of its purpose in terms of advocacy and utilization in our respective STEM classrooms. Congratulations, and again, golden greetings.
Warmest greetings from DepEd Davao del Sur Division. The COVID-19 pandemic has greatly interrupted and disrupted the education of millions of learners in the country. It is also true that the children most affected by the disruption are the learners with special needs. With DepEd's battle cry that learning must continue and that no learners must be left behind, it is just but right and fitting to come up with initiatives to ensure that the education needs of learners with exceptional circumstances must be provided. These advocacy video learning materials for deaf learners being launched today by the region is truly very beneficial not only to the concerned learners, their parents, the concerned teachers, but also to other stakeholders of education whose hearts have the willingness to assist and support the education of learners with special needs. My heartfelt congratulations to our region, headed by the dynamic Regional Director Alan Parnaso and the very supportive Assistant Regional Director Maria Ines Asuncion for this very laudable initiative. Congratulations as well to the brilliant people of the Curriculum Learning Management Division of the region, headed by its new Chief, Dr. Jean Aldeguer, and special mention also to the very competent SPED Regional Focal, Ms. Giseline de la Cuesta, for the leadership. As our commitment of support, we in Davao del Sur Division will make certain that this effort of the region will not be put in vain, by also ensuring that the said materials will truly reach and be effectively utilized by all concerned learners, their parents, and teachers. Magarbuhong Davao del Sur, sulong ito kalidad.
To our newly installed Regional Director, Director Alan G. Farnaso, to our Assistant Regional Director, Ma'am Maria Ines Asuncion, the Chief of the CLMD, Ma'am Mary Jane Aldeguer, the Education Program Supervisors of Region 11, to Ma'am Giseline de la Cuesta, our focal person in special education of DepEd Region 11, to my fellow Schools Division Superintendents, the Assistant Schools Division Superintendents, the school heads, the teachers of the entire region. Usa ka mayong buntag sa inyong tanan. On behalf of DepEd Davao Oriental, I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to the team of the regional office for coming up with these materials for our special education learners. Indeed, this is a result of your hard work, your dedication, and love for our special education children. We understand that this is an effort of all the divisions. Kaya I also would like to congratulate and thank all the contributors from all the divisions of DepEd Region 11. We hope that our teachers and learners will enjoy using all these materials. Kaya congratulations and God bless us all.
CLMD Region 11.
Thank you very much for the first batch of the Schools Division offices. At this juncture, I am very much lucky to present to you the second batch of the Schools Division officers who will give their words of commitment in the SPED family. Starting with my division, the Schools Division of Davao Occidental with the Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Lorenzo E. Mendoza, followed by the Schools Division of Davao del Norte with the SDS, Dr. Didi Silva. Schools Division of Diga City, headed by the Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Christy C. Epe. Schools Division of Island Garden City of Samal with the Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Winnie Ibatuan, and Schools Division of Mati City with the Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Alana C. Uwe.
CLMD Region 11.
My warmest felicitations to all the organizers of this very noble endeavor of trying to help our SPED learners, especially the deaf, in these trying times. These materials that are provided for them will really of great help in trying to make them learn still, even during the time of pandemic. So the Division of Davao Occidental, under my leadership, and with Assistant Superintendent Antonio P. De Los Reyes, and our SPED coordinator, Irene Mahinay, would like to express our full support to everyone, especially to our new Regional Director, Director Alan G. Parnaso, and our Assistant Regional Director, Maria Ines C. Asuncion, and our EPS in SPED, Miss Jocelyn De La Cuesta.
On behalf of the Division of Davao del Norte, I would like to congratulate the CLMD Chief, Dr. Mary Jean Albigur, the Regional Special Education Focal Person, Miss Jesselyn De La Cuesta, and the teachers for coming up with these advocacy video learning materials for our learners with special needs, particularly the hearing impaired learners. These learning materials would be of great help to our teachers, learners, and even parents in addressing the needs of the learners, the basic sign language as we communicate with deaf and hard of hearing. This will also serve as the voice recorder, sign language interpreter, image describers for the teachers and learners. We shall always continue to support each other for the welfare of our learners and to ensure the continuity of delivering quality basic education, especially to those with special needs. Thank you and God bless everyone.
Good morning from Digo City Division. Providing equal access to education through a specially designed instruction has always been the goal of our department in promoting inclusivity that will eventually provide students with special needs a path to independent living. Like other children, they too have the right to receive proper education. Lately, the challenge is on designing a scheme that can overpower their disadvantages related to their disabilities and help these children in getting quality education in spite of the pandemic. With this initiative on providing our deaf learners with video learning materials as part of the Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan for learners with special needs, I think this is the most viable alternative that we can give considering the present status of COVID-19, which is still spreading. We need to protect our students much as we need to protect our teachers. Nevertheless, we must also assure that education will never stop. The learners need us. We have to reach them out. As a schools division superintendent of Diga City, I feel much joy that there is an initiative like this. I am certain that this will not just help the learners and the teachers, but also their parents and other stakeholders to learn basic sign languages and, of course, to understand that kids with special needs should feel that they are important and can keep at pace with the learning process of children who do not have special needs. To everyone, may we continue building a place of learning strengthened by love and acceptance. May we treat all children the same and will not consider disability an excuse. Once again, good day everyone, and congratulations to Davao Region.
To our new and dynamic Regional Director, Dr. Alan Farnazo, equally competent Assistant Regional Director, Dr. Maria Ines C. Asuncion, CLMD Chief, Dr. Mary Jean Aldiger, Regional SPED Focal, Dr. Jesselyn De La Cuesta, to all special education advocates, ladies and gentlemen, isang mainit na pagbati sa inyong lahat. The entire DepEd family of the Island Garden City of Samal would like to commend the Regional Directorate, especially the development team, for coming up with these advocacy materials for deaf learners. This is timely as we move towards a more inclusive education system, giving concern and importance to learners with special education needs will give them the impression that they are not discriminated and that they belong. We need to strengthen the special education program to ultimately achieve a more inclusive society. This initiative also supports our aspiration in making the schools division of Island Garden City of Samal as a division of fulfillment of the dreams and aspiration of all Samaleños. Thus, we sincerely commit to support this laudable program and use these advocacy materials to reach our learners in schools and communities. Thank you very much and may God bless us all. Mabuhay ang Rehiyon 11.
Being advocates of the battle cry that no learner should be left behind, the Schools Division of the City of Mati gives its all-out commitment to support the utilization of the video learning materials intended for our learners with special educational needs, because we want them to have a balanced, varied, and broad learning opportunities. That's our way of showing our love and concern to them. Madayaw, DepEd RO11.
CLMD Region 11.
Once again, thank you so much po for giving your commitment messages for the second batch of SDSS. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let us hear the words of commitment coming from my Schools Division Office, SDO Panabo City, with my Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Reynante Solitarios, SO6, and followed by the message of commitment coming from the Division of Tagum City with SDS Josephine Padul, at the same time our PAS 11 President.
CLMD Region 11.
support to our DepEd flagship program, the so-called Sulong Edukalidad, the basic education learning continuity plan of learners with special needs must be given equal importance with the mainstream formal school in this new normal in education. In the BELCP, under its inclusive education policy, the DepEd Panabo City ensures that the exceptional conditions of learners with special abilities are integrated in the CP, and needed funds are also allocated to accommodate and provide the special needs of the children in their schooling. In this regard, I personally express my commitment and the rest of SDO Panabo City personnel to uphold and support the right of every child to be educated in all forms amid this pandemic. Moreover, we are committed to advocating for the needs of every learner with special needs across the spectrum and lifespan. We urge all our stakeholders and public officials to assist us in ensuring the protection of our learners and help us provide meaningful learning materials for them and dedicate resources to protect the health and safety of everyone. And lastly, for the parents, we should be more compassionate, flexible, and resilient in addressing the needs of our children. Well, it not be something we had hoped for or anticipated, but it is really important for our students that we try our best and care for them. Thus, DepEd Panabo City pledges to realize the battle cry that education must continue and no one must be left behind. Thank you.
My due courtesy to RD Farnaso, to ARD Asuncion, to all the schools division superintendents and assistant school division superintendents of the region, to all the SPED supervisors, to all SPED teachers, the SPED learners, including their parents. Good day again to each and everyone. On the issues and concerns surrounding special education learning continuity plan, I must say that teaching students who are deaf and hard of hearing had already been challenging, and much more so with the implementation of the blended modalities of learning this COVID period. Their unique needs and learning styles need to be carefully considered by the team members of every school working on them, including the demands of the tasks and the inputs of each team member into decisions regarding instructional strategies befitting its hearing impaired learner. To say that the task of learning, specifically on reading and writing, for the deaf and the hearing impaired is difficult, this is an understatement. This is basically perhaps one of the many reasons why many deaf and hard of hearing students dropped from school, resulting from problems with phonological phenomena processing owing to the reason that they encode print by sounding out phonetically. This is where the significance of the need to know sign language comes in. But unfortunately, the greatest problem that schools are facing right now is that 90 to 95% of our children who are deaf and hearing impaired, they have parents who are hearing but do not have ample knowledge on the sign language. Over time, it has always been emphasized the essential role played by the parents' involvement in mentoring their deaf and hard of hearing children. Likewise, it is very important to remember that reading and writing will always be preceded by language and literacy. Hence, training of teachers for the deaf is equally important to enable the teacher to understand the curriculum, to master the theoretical, practical, and pedagogical issues mobilized in the classes of the deaf children with the objective of successful rehabilitation of these special children and eventually insert or mainstream them into the regular classes or schools. But more than the training of teachers for the deaf, I'd like to highlight the redeeming function of every educator. And specifically, I am referring to saving the children from their misfortune, ignorance, misery, and marginality using the purest love that will serve as the miraculous open sesame through which the teacher and the student will understand each other slowly, gently, and progressively, narrowing the distance between them and the society. Needless to say, this act requires every teacher of the deaf child selflessly giving themselves to the special child. It entails enthusiasm, affection, understanding, patience, perseverance, inner strength, trust, and dedicated service. I should know all of this because I am a mother of a special child. Hers may not be a case on hearing problem. She is dyslexic caused by her epilepsy since childhood and causing a negative and detrimental effect on her literacy in school. Thus, I am most grateful by the concerted efforts of the national government and of DepEd in investing resources for the education of our special children. The hearing impaired children included could be helped and be brought back to the mainstream and live harmoniously and productively with the society. For like us, they also deserve to live a life like every normal human being does. Once again, I say congratulations to the organizers of this very noble endeavor, and God bless us all in our continued pursuit on the LCP of the special children in this part of the country. Good morning once again to everyone.
CLMD Region 11.
All right, there you have it, partner. We have just heard and watched all the commitment messages of all the schools division superintendents coming from the 11 schools division offices. And you know what, partner? I am very much lucky and blessed because I was one of the senior hosts and I have learned a lot of this event. I have been refreshed with all the sign language because this event is truly responsive and relevant in delivering quality and, take note, inclusive education to all.
Yes, partner, you are right. And of course, we are very grateful and honored also to take part or to be part of this advocacy program and launching because we were able also to convey our advocacy when it comes to inclusive education, most particularly with our learner with special educational needs. So, ayan. Grabe, partner, ang suporta na talagang binibigay ng ating mga SDOs. At of course, partner, kahit na hindi nagsasalita ang ating mga viewers, hindi natin sila nakikita nag-interact physically, but then, of course, ang kanilang pong puso ay nag-uumapaw sa pamamagitan naman ng mga komentong nababasa natin dyan sa ating mga live comment section. Kaya nagpapasalamat po kami sa lahat po ng sumusubaybay sa launching program na ito at sa lahat ng mga SPED advocates dyan. Please do not forget to use the hashtag I love SPED.
Tama ka, partner.
Partner. Yes, partner. Of course, nais din nating banggitin sa lahat ng ating mga viewers na pwede nyo po talagang ma-access paulit-ulit at balik-balikan na panoorin ang ating pa rin pong advocacy material dahil andyan lamang po yan sa ating CLMD social media accounts.
And of course, partner, this event would not be realized and would not be possible without the commitment, the dedication, and stern support of our top management. I guess it would be better if we're going to recognize them, partner.
Yes, partner. Ayan, hindi pa po kami natatapos papunta pa lang doon. Of course, natin kilalanin, partner, lahat ng mga personalidad na nakilahok, nakiisa at nakibahagi ng kanilang buong puso, buong husay na pagbabahagi ng kanilang kaalaman at kasanayan, kahusayan para mabuo itong material na ito. Of course, ito ay kauna-unahan sa buong Region 11. Kaya we are also encouraging all our teachers, mapa-regular man o nasa special classes, to please use the material and of course, spread natin itong good vibes na ito para sa lahat ng ating pong mga kakilala, kaibigan at kamag-anak, lalong-lalo na doon sa merong mga special learners, partner.
Yes, partner. Tamang-tama ka dyan. And with that being said, partner, let's recognize the following individuals who contributed much for the success of the regional 2021 virtual launching of advocacy digital learning materials for deaf learners. Let's start first with our top management. Please do the honor, partner.
Yes, from the top management, of course, our duly installed director, Regional Director Alan G. Farnazo, Director 4.
Thank you very much also to our Assistant Regional Director, Dr. Maria Ines C. Asuncion, Sasupor, which happens to be partner, take note, one of the 9 finalists of the 2020 Gawad Executive Service Award, along with our new Regional Director, Dr. Alan G. Farnazo.
Yes, partner, tamang-tama ka. Pasok ang dalawa nating top management sa Gawad Civil Service, Executives. Yan. And of course, partner, pasalamatan din natin ang wala namang kumpay sa pagbibigay ng suporta ang ating Chief ng Curriculum and Learning Management Division, Dr. Mary Jean B. Aldeguer.
And of course, partner, we'd like to recognize the commitment, the dedication for the love of SPED, of course, the woman behind the event who spearheaded this virtual launching. We have Madam Jesseline B. De La Cuesta, the Regional Supervisor of SPED, MAPE, SPS, and SPA.
Extending also our heartfelt thanks for the support given by our Schools Division Superintendents and Assistant Schools Division Superintendents of the 11 Schools Division Offices, starting with the Division of Davao City with SDS Reynaldo M. Giliena, ESDS Jinky B. Perman, and ESDS Marilyn B. Tidoyo.
Hats off also to the full support exerted by the Schools Division Superintendent of Schools Division of Davao de Oro, Ma'am Euphemia T. Gamutin, with the ASDS Romel R. Handayan.
Thank you so much also for the support extended from the Division of Davao del Sur with SDS Nelson C. Lopez and ESDS Janet G. Veloso.
Acknowledging also the great contribution of the Schools Division of Davao Oriental with the SDS Reynaldo B. Meliorida and ASDS Maria Genevieve T. Francisquete.
Thank you so much also for your commitment from the Division of Davao Occidental, your division partner, with SDS Lorenzo E. Mendoza and ESDS Antonio P. De Los Reyes.
Our earnest and profound thanks will be given to the Schools Division of Davao del Norte with the Schools Division Superintendent, D.D. Silva, and ASDS Rebecca C. Sagot.
Our gratitude also extended to the Division of Digo City with SDS Christy C. Epe and ESDS Mas Basilio P. Manaay Jr.
Recognizing also the stern efforts exerted by the Schools Division of Island Garden City of Samal with the SDS Winnie E. Batuon and ASDS Emma A. Camporedondo.
Thank you so much also for the support given from the Division of Batis City with SDS Alona C. Uy and ESDS Josie T. Bolofer.
Acknowledging also the full support and great contribution of the Schools Division of Panabo City, your division partner, under the leadership of the SDS Reynante A. Solitario, and ASDS Febigay Refumonte.
And of course, we would like to acknowledge the support given from Tagum City Division with the past president, of course, and the ESDS, Josephine L. Padul, and ESDS, Melanie P. Estacio.
We would also like to extend our heartfelt thanks to all the SPED Division focal person.
Thank you so much also to all the interpreters and contributors of the advocacy material.
Maraming salamat din sa dedication and commitment to all of our curriculum and learning management division education program supervisors and staff.
Maraming salamat din po sa suporta na ibinahagi po ng ating mga deaf learners, deaf teachers, and receiving teachers.
Would also like to recognize and give thanks to all of our parents and other stakeholders.
Yes, partner. At partner, hindi rin natin makalimutang pasalamatan sa punto pong ito atin na pong makikilala at makikita live na live on screen ang atin po mga Regional Technical Working Group. Ito po yun, or kasamahan po namin sila na nasa likod po ng camera na kung saan tayo po ay naisahin papawid ng maayos at nakukontrol din ang ating technical ng may kaayusan. Yan. But before we would like to partner our RTWG, no? We would like also to give, to extend our thanks and give our gratitude to Panabo Satellite Cable TV for allowing us to air through TV Aralan with our partners, Ma'am Alexandra Chu, Sir James Chu, and Sir Alex Navarro.
Amazing partner.
Yes, so this time partner, ating kilalanin at pasalamatan ng ating mga sa likod ng camera. Yan talaga partner kasi hindi po magiging posible itong ating launching na ito without this people. Of course, pero unahin na natin dyan partner. Itong ating kasama na walang sawang nagbibigay o nagpapaabot ng mensahe naman para sa ating mga deaf learners, no? Ang ating sign language national interpreter ito partner, hindi basta-basta dahil nasa DepEd TV siya.
Amazing!
Mula po sa Panabo City. Ayan, SPED National High School or Special National High School, we have Ma'am Sheila Inid.
Alright, thank you very much, Ma'am Sheila Inid, a teacher coming from the Schools Division of Davao City Special National High School. Thank you very much, ma'am. Partner, please do the honor to recognize our two banggiitan kinahusgan ug pinaabtik nato na technical working group sa technicalities.
Pero bago yan partner, of course, ang ating mga streaming directors and managers and controllers, we would like also to give due recognition for editing our material and of course for making this really a memorable one for all of us because this is indeed the first release, first release talaga na advocacy material for our SPED learners. Of course, we have Sir Andrew Paul T. Salvo. Yan. Saan na si Sir? Ayan. Hello, Sir.
Thank you, Sir Andrew.
Ayan. Yan, di ba? And, di ba? Ganun ba? Palakpak,
virtual applause.
Yes. Virtual applause. And of course, partner, yung sinabi mo kanina, ang dalawang batikan pagdating sa pagkukontrol sa ating streaming. Of course, atin pong ilalabas ang pinaka, tawag nito. Actually, we use the term, grabe sa kamada. Di ba? Grabe sa kamada. Let us all welcome on screen CLMD staff, at the same time, our technical support staff, we have Miss Lujin Masanggit. Yan. So isa pa lang yan partner. Kompletohin na po natin Thank you so much also for the technical support given by one of our IT specialists, dyan po sa Bernardo de Carpio National High School Division of Davao City para po sa SPA and Media Arts. Let us welcome on screen Sir Eugene Dorado.
Thank you very much
Ayan.
to all of our dedicated and hardworking and on the spot, because there are things that beyond control, di ba, partner? But they still manage to accomplish everything. Thank you very much by God's grace. And of course, this event would not be
Yes.
possible. It would be not active if we don't have an energetic host coming from the Schools Division of Panabo City, the coordinator of the Curriculum Implementation Division of the Distance Learning Delivery Mode. Partner, it is my honor to be your partner, Sir John Aguilon of Schools Division of Panabo City.
Wow, thank you so much, partner. I am deeply humbled with your recognition also. But before, partner, kita i-recognize at pasalamatan, no? Atin ding iniimbitahan on screen. Ayan, ang kasama po natin dahil siya po ay kasama, kapiling natin mula ng sa simula hanggang sa dulo ng event na ito, ang walang sawang nagbigay ng suporta sa atin. Of course, unahin na natin ang ating Regional Focal Person for SPED, Madam Jesselyn B. De La Cuesta.
Hello, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Yan. And of course, partner, hindi rin natin pwedeng makalimutang tawagin dahil talagang nanood, sumubaybay, at nagpaabot sa atin ng napakagandang mensahe. Ang ating hepe ng Curriculum and Learning Management Division, Dr. Mary Jean B. Aldiger.
Hey! Thank you very much. Thank you everyone. Thank you everyone. Your commitment today is not only for the CLMD but throughout the country, because this can be shared to other parts, any parts of the country who would like to have this advocacy material to be shared to all learners down to stakeholders and even the barangay level. So God bless everyone. My heart's contentment today is so much happiness that I would like to cry. It's because this has been my desire to give materials, especially to those yung mga deaf learners natin, because during my practicum days I had a chance to also to teach mga deaf learners in Cebu Normal University. And then at that time, I had a hard time communicating with them, but it's good that I have my, anong tawag yan, ma'am, yung partners? You have partner, yung parang para-teacher. If I am the teacher in the basic education, there I have with me a partner who is also into, interpreter, who was also with me at that time. That's why my heart belongs really to SPED. And it's good also that my eldest is an occupational therapist who is also into giving therapy to children really who love to improve his level of improvement or their level of improvement. So with that, God bless everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
very
thank
much,
you.
Madam Chief of the Curriculum Learning Management Division. We were really touched by your message, and of course, our heartfelt thanks, our dedication and commitment, and our love belongs to SPED. Thank you so much.
Lastly, all of us should be an extension of God's healing hand.
Tama, yes, ma'am.
So
Yes,
what is
ayan.
your sign language learning today? Mine is thank you. Good
Thank you.
afternoon.
Sa to, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Good?
Yay! Kasi hapon na. Thank you very much.
Ayan.
Of course, I would like to thank my chief for giving me this opportunity to have a grandiose na launching. So chief, thank you very much. I have here my our merienda, pero you cannot eat now, so kami na lang muna. Jean, I have my utang, and J. Mark, and Sheila Inid. So kami lang muna dito ha. So for this year 2021, I have already in mind, so mayroon na nating advocacy materials for the deaf.
Jess, my next direction, Jess. My next direction for literacy would be addressing dyslexia.
Sure.
That's my expertise in New Zealand when I had my reading recovery schooling, addressing dyslexia. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So thank you very much.
So ayan.
Sir June, Sir Daymark, Sheila Init, of course my chief. To Lugin, to Eugene, and to Pau Pau Salvo. Thank you very much.
Opo. And thank you so much, of course, to Dr. Mary Jean Aldeguer, our chief, Ma'am Jesseline de la Cuesta. At ma'am, iimbitahan ko na lang po sa lahat tayo dito sa screen, no? O lumabas na po tayong lahat sa screen bilang bahagi po ng panapos natin na sa programa natin ngayon. Ayan, ilabas na natin sila. Yan, our controller, Eugene, and of course,
Sir Eugene.
Ayan. Oo, labas ang lahat. But before that, of course, bago ang ating pictorial at ang ating panghuling panalangin para basbasan po tayong lahat ng ating Panginoong Diyos, I would like to recognize, of course, my partner mula po sa division of Davao Occidental, the ever-active and energetic talaga. Mapi Mayor ni Ma'am Jess. Kaya basta Mapi!
Grabe!
Oh, ayan. Mr. J. Mark Rodriguez. Yes, of Mariano Peralta National High School, Senior High School Department. Okay. So at this point po, bago tayo magtapos, inaanyayahan ko po ang lahat para sa isang panalangin upang basbasan tayong lahat ng ating Panginoon Diyos. Mananalangin na po ang Panginoon na aming Diyos, punong-puno ng kagalakan ng aming mga puso. Maraming salamat, Ama, sa tagumpay na ipinagkaloob mo sa amin, sa kauna-unahang pagkakataon, dakilang Diyos, na ipamalas namin ang todong suporta para po sa aming mga learners with special educational needs. O Diyos ng langit, maawa ka po sanang ibilang mo itong kabanalan sa bawat isa sa amin, lalong-lalo na po dakilang Diyos sa mga walang sawang sumusuporta at nangunguna sa ganitong aktibidad. Maawa kang patuloy mo pong ilawig at ipagkaloob dakilang Ama ang lusog at sigla ng pangangatawan sa bawat isa upang ito'y patuloy din naming magamit alang-alang po sa pagtupad ng aming mga gampanin, higit sa lahat sa pagtupad ng aming mga paglilingkod po sa iyo. O Diyos, ibinabalik namin sa iyo ang ibayong kaluwalhatian at kapurihan sapagkat marapat lamang ito sa banal mong pangalan. Maawa ka rin kung pakibasbasan ang lahat ng nanunood at nakikiisa sa amin. Ipagkaloob sana sa kanila ang puso na maunawain at mapagkaisa upang ang lahat dakilang Diyos sa buong Pilipinas, sa buong mundo, manatili dakilang Ama ang kaisahan alang-alang po sa pagkamit ng maayos, matiwasay at matagumpay na bukas. Ganap ang aming pananampalataya, Ama. Ikaw ang siya namin makakapiling at makakasama sa buong panahon pa ng aming mga paggawa at paglalakbay. Sa pangalan ng Panginoong Jesus, dakila po naming tagapagligtas. Amen.
Amen.
Yan!
Amen.
Ayan, partner!
Yes,
pwede ba tayo
partner.
sabay lahat nito in signal pag ganon? Thank you. Ready?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sandali lang, Eugene, thank you, Eugene, Andrew, thank you, Ma'am Sheila,
Thank you,
Sir
thank you
June, Sir
po.
J. Mark.
Thank you, Ma'am.
Yes,
Thank you very much, thank you. We could not make it without all your support. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you to Ma'am.
Thank you.
Yay.
Extend my thanks also to all SPED teachers. Thank you very much. Just extend my thanks.
Yes.
Ayan. So ayan, mga kabarkada, kapamilya, kapatid, kaeskwela, lahat, kapiti, lahat na. Ito na po. And sabay-sabay tayo mag-thank you in sign language in 5, 4, 3, 2. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
yes,
Ay, anak di ay. Thank you.
Yay!
Kaya po, with that, magbibilang na po kami para matapos ang programa natin ito. We are live 2 hours and 22 minutes. Target time, nakuha natin. Talagang watch tayo. Hello, Ma'am Sel! Ayan. Ayan, si Dr. Maricel Langgahe, ang ating ALS supervisor. Ayan.
Thank you, Sel.
Okay. Wow. Ma'am Jess, may important announcement ka pa ba? O
Ang
idadagdag
akin
bago
lang
tayo
is thank you
paalam
very
sa
much
Pagkasay
to the
Pagkawit?
viewers and to my partners, sa mga lahat po ng mga division focal person and the contributors. Thank you very much for the effort and the support. Thank you.
Yes. And also, Ma'am Jess, extend din natin pasalamatan sa ating mga CID chiefs. 11 divisions, the counterpart ni Ma'am.
Yeah, I
Ma'am
would like to thank them. Without their support, for sure, we could not make
Okay
it.
na. Okay na ako.
Galing. Okay po, so ayan. With that, samahan niyo po kaming lahat sa pagbibilang ng 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye. We love you.
CLMD Region 11.
Welcome to Davao Region Connect, in support of the comprehensive region-led learning continuity plan. I Teach, integrating technology, academic community, and the household, ensuring every learner is safe and protected anytime, anywhere.
Innovation, integration, industry-based learning, inspiration. This is the division of Panabo City, the forefront of eradicating illiteracy.